Oh, I completely forgot about the Dragon Ball. Hold on. Walk back in. I actually hate how this game got me, Kobe, and Karrot actually looking forward for it. That beta did a good job. Was it crappy somewhat? Yes, but that beta actually got us looking forward for this game. Oh, they gave him Gallic gun? What was that line? You know the horror.
Try one of these.
Get a load of this.
They added Bojack to the game. Oh no. That means they're gonna add Cell Saga Gohan. Oh. My glorious Kings of Monster. He was so fun to play as.
Things are only getting started.
Okay, that's a nice transformation thing for Trunks. I don't think we got that in the game.
You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. I'll show you what happens when you underestimate me. Now!
I like these new animations. Gekishin Squadra. So Khalifa's in the game. Okay. That's definitely a earn. Oh, thank. Whoa. I didn't even realize how long this thing was. Whoa. Also, that Vegeta face is killing me.
Hi everybody, I'm Yu from Bandai Namco and
What is Toshi doing here? They be getting. Is this why he hasn't been in Legends? He's me? Hold on. I have to access this question to my brother. My brother plays Legends more than me, so I have to access. Never mind, that boy is slumped on the couch.
Entertainment.
Hello everyone, I'm Toshi from Bandai Namco Entertainment.
What are you doing here?
As you saw in the trailer at the beginning of the show, the new Dragon Ball game project, first revealed in 2024, Dragon Ball Project Multi, will officially be released under the title Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra.
Let's start off with an overview of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. Gekishin
Are we actually gonna call it Gekishin Squadra? I don't know, like I think we're gonna probably call it Geki or something like some short. I don't know.
Squadra is the first ever team-oriented Dragon Ball game that gives fans from around the
Actually, that's like maybe Tenkaichi or like the DS games. So get it right, nerd.
world the freedom to play as their favorite characters in a multiplayer battle anytime, anywhere, and with anyone.
They definitely they upped the animation.
Gekishin Squadra is simple. Each player will choose a hero character to set. The gist of Gekishin Squadra is simple.
Oh, that Oob! And Deborah. They have Bojack. You know, I got to deal with Cell Saga Gohan now. Oh.
Choose a hero character to engage in a 4v4 battle. Level up your
I know he's gonna be in there, but please, bro, please don't add him in.
The match. In the main rule, players will fight to grab the Dragon Ball before the enemy team by eliminating gods of destructions that stand in their way. There will be other various game modes on launch, so we hope you'll try them out.
They got 1v1s now?
Our design
And they have a treasure mode, alright.
Gekishin Squadra is to provide an enjoyable experience even when the skill gap between players may seem too large. Don't worry though, players with a deeper understanding of the game will have an edge over others. But we've made intentional design choices that incorporate many different variables to provide a varying experience between matches.
Okay, they're not wrong. There was a comeback feature, but like if you knew characters kits or how to like get over people, I'm not gonna say it was like super crazy or anything, but it was there. It's just that a lot of people complain because like they're like, oh, I can't beat a tank in a 1v1 without dying, but then you like don't realize that you had to actually go around like the was Zamasu. Zamasu was a big one. Oh, I can't beat Zamasu because he heals too much. No, he doesn't. He heals after like a certain point. Then you can just nuke him with your ult. Just make him waste his healing factor. Or like Vegeta. Like there's ways how to get over them. So like they do have that in the beta, but like hopefully they did like a better way. I don't know.
To make Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra more enjoyable for everyone, we are working on expanding support beyond the mobile and PC version to include console.
Oh, we're getting crossplay?
The game will support cross-platform play, meaning players on
Yippee!
different consoles can fight.
I think we already had cross save. Sorry, I'm pausing so much. But I'm pretty sure we had cross save already when we were doing the beta, because I think you can go on your phone and then still have your account if you have a link to Bandai Namco. So hopefully they have cross save on console. I might be lazy, just get on my PlayStation, just play, and just hop on Discord through there or on my phone. Oh, yep, thank you.
Allowing game progress and save data to be carried across multiple platforms, so you can play the game at home on the console, then continue playing on a mobile device outside. To make
Oh,
sure
I know that
our
connection is
game
gonna kill you.
ready for all players on each platform, we will be holding a network test from June 12th to June 16th. There will be additional
So in a
from
week.
last year's beta test, so keep an eye out. We've received a lot of valuable feedback from our players during the regional beta test we held last year. Our upcoming network test will
I hope they actually
incorporate
listened.
improvements based on these feedback.
Examples of some of the feedback we've received include positive impressions on the overall graphics quality, the game rules, and the controls. At the same time, we've received some comments regarding the high frequency of matches against CPU opponents, the unfair advantage from the bonus of defeating the Great Ape, and of the blandness of matches, feeling like the same repeating experience. Let's start off with
That is
the Great
true.
Ape. The Great Ape was designed to intensify the flow of battle.
Okay, that the Great Ape did get kind of worked on from what I remember from yeah, I was right. Yeah. It does look weird a little bit.
To a close and offer teams a
Especially
chance
at the
to
bottom
make a
right.
comeback. While it did serve those intended purposes, we found that the comeback mechanic ended up being a source of frustration for many players. Because of that, we've removed the Great Ape from the map from the network test. We're currently exploring alternative ways to reintroduce the
Oh.
Great Ape in a different form.
Okay, I was like, say, dang, why'd you take it out? Like, it was kind of that bad, but it wasn't that bad. You can at least somewhat, I'd say somewhat in a certain degree, fight back after someone gets degraded. You could do that, but most likely they were you kind of get bulldozed. But like, at least you could fight back and stay alive for a bit.
Additionally, in order for us to provide a more varied gameplay experience, we are planning to implement two major updates. First, we are introducing a new system called the Defined Rule. At the start of the match, two special rules will be chosen at random that will influence the entire match. The rules can have all
spices
sorts
it
of
up.
effects. For example,
Oh.
one rule might cause an explosion to occur when a player is defeated, blowing away all nearby enemy players. While another rule might spawn special enemy NPCs that rewards a lot of experience when defeated. By introducing different rules to each match, we hope to bring more variety to the gameplay experience.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Secondly, we're adding special actions, specifically for damaging the Gods of Destruction, the Gekishin Burst. With this implementation, Gods of Destruction will be immune to rush attacks and skills.
While they're down or while they're up? Because while they're down, that's kind of like, yeah, that's more damage, but that sounds like kind of being useless to me. While they're up and moving around when they have the shield, then yeah, that sounds good.
Attackers will need to strategically use Gekishin Bursts, while defenders will have to protect their gods while trying to strike back at the attackers.
I mean, that seems alright, but like at the same time, like, I don't know. I kind of liked how like you had to kind of work to kill them, and it was like a little annoying that they would get the shield back before you can kill them. Kind of like that. I think this kind of that's.
We believe this addition will create a wider range of strategies and provide a more varied gaming experience. That covers two of the biggest changes we're implementing, but there are other updates as well. So Please experience them for yourselves during the network test.
We'll be sharing further updates through our official X account as well on our new Instagram and Facebook pages. So be sure to follow us to stay informed. We've also started an official Gekishin Squadra Discord server. This is a
Oh wait. I thought, was I in a fan one? That might be a fan one, to be honest.
first for a Dragon Ball game. And the Discord server is a great place to find friends to play the game with. So be sure to join from the description below. That's it for today's video.
We're working very hard to launch the game sometime in 2025, so stay tuned. See you all on the battlefield of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra.
It's getting released possibly this year. Yippee! I actually missed this game. I'm not gonna lie. Dun. Okay. That was actually. I hate how this got me. I do not care about Deltarune if you don't get this bull out of my face. Anyways, Dragon Ball Multi got me. It's so goofy, but it actually got me. I saw Gojo completely wrong. Bro, it's so sad. Everyone was so excited for the state of play. I wasn't. Guess what got me?
What?
It wasn't even the state of play. It was what I found out afterwards when I woke up. Bro, Multi got officially announced. They got a whole new name now.
What? What is it?
It's called
yeah, I forgot to
Geki.
ask.
Let me send you it. Oh no, I can just show you it.
Yeah, you sure?
Share my screen. I forgot.
Okay, good. I like that.
Can you hear it? Ooh, that's
Yeah.
loud.
On stream or on your PC? Yes, sir. Can't wait to play not League of Legends.
You will know the horror! Kamehameha!
You would know the
Try one of these.
Yes, sir. 18. Go, go.
Now die with this planet!
What a beautiful show!
Oh, Frieza. Okay, Frieza's new.
Things are only getting started.
Wasn't BoJack new?
BoJack is also new, right? That Trunks animation and Vegeta animation for transforming is new, I believe, as well.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Call me a glazer. That smile got me.
The smile, yeah, the Trunks smile. The Trunks smile.
I'll show you what happens when you
Yeah.
underestimate me.
All right, that's the stream. Spirit Bomb full stream too. Yeah, we're no longer Project Multi. We're Genkin Kadama. Anywho. Gekishin
Have you been
Squadra. Calling it multi.
when you play Legends? Do you pay attention to the live streams, like the official live streams?
Dragon Ball Legends?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do. I try to tune in whenever I like every time I can.
Look who pops up.
Oh, don't tell me. Is it the?
Hi everybody, I'm you.
Yes,
from
Toshi. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Bro, you should have
I
heard
never
my
knew his
action.
name
I
till
was
just
like,
now,
what?
Yeah, I never knew his name till just now, but I know that smile in that face.
That said, the gist of Gekishin Squadra is simple. Each player will choose a hero character.
I hope
to
they
Geki.
updated the way
The
to
gist of
to
Gekishin
win.
Squadra is simple.
They
Like that
did.
Dragon-
They took out Great Apes.
W. Well, actually, like the Great Ape idea was
See-
not bad. That should just need to change a lot. That just needed a big change.
See, you had the exact reaction I had. At first, I was like, okay, that makes sense. But then I thought about it. I'm like, nah. Also,
Yeah,
they have
no,
Uber.
because it's a MOBA, and like to help progress the games, you need to have that big objective. So like it's the same in Smite. Like Smite, you got like the fire giant, which should help give a huge advantage. So like I think having the great ape was fine. It was just really overpowered, and especially when you got to their base, like they couldn't do shit. Like you won. Like that was it.
If I remember correctly, they said they're taking it out for this beta, the up and coming beta that's happening, but they're gonna still keep it into the game. It's just they're looking for feedback, and also, well, they got feedback from the last beta, but like they're also trying to figure out a way how to make it not too, like what you said, too oppressive.
Okay.
Additionally,
Just nerf
in
the-
order for
just
us to
nerf whatever
provide
the
a
shit he
more
does
varied
to us.
gameplay
That's literally it.
experience, we are planning
The debuff or the buff?
Yeah, like give it a buff to the like. Okay, I'm gonna compare a lot of things to Smite because that's my main MOBA, but like
Yeah.
like with the fire giant in Smite, you get a big attack buff that lasts a long time. I don't know what the scaling is for that, but it does help in killing easier. But I think if you got the great ape, it literally sends out more Xenos to destroy the shits, and gave you a whatever buff as well. Like it was high, like all right, like they're right, it was highly oppressive. But all they should just do, they could just literally do the same thing, and I'm pretty sure it could fly. Like just give a buff to the players, like of just making them stronger, or hell, even like again, even in Smite, if you're playing like Joust, there's a thing called, well, I'm comparing it to Smite 2, but there's like this thing called like you could, this big boss that you beat, and then it will it'll make the tower, you could walk under the tower without getting taking damage. So they can even do that as well. I even think that would be fair enough, because if you lose that, well, obviously you lose the tower, but it could come back. The thing is though, that's different between Smite and that game in multi, is that your towers, well, not the tower, but the Phoenix could come back. That's the thing that's different in multi. Like those towers, the God of Destructions, they don't come back, which is the only problem. That's why I say like the Great Ape, just give them like a buff. Like just give the characters a buff, and literally could call it that, and that could be it. Like just one big buff that would make it so players, obviously they'd have to scale the characters differently and how they do damage and stuff like that, because there's no items in the game to kind of like offset that. But I think if you just give the characters a buff, or even like I said, like a debuff to like the towers where like it's easier to walk under, or they just do less damage per second or shit like that, I think that would be fine. Like I'm saying this very openly because I don't know what they would actually do, but those are just ideas.
Destruction.
I don't know how I feel about this.
This is literally what I was talking about. This is literally what I was talking about with the tower. Like if you like this is the thing I was talking about, like the similar to the Great Ape thing. Like in Smite, like you have that thing called the Lost Knight, at least in Joust in Smite 2. Thing called the Lost Knight, you defeat it, and it allows you to walk under the tower without wait, what? I'm reading the subtitles. God Destruction will be immune to rush attacks and skills. Oh, my bad.
Yeah. That's all. Like I don't know about this, because it's literally just another way how to kill them quicker.
Oh, okay. I thought it made us immune to the God Destruction when we walk underneath it. My bad. I didn't read the subtitles. My bad.
No, I don't blame you. I had to rerun it.
Yeah, God Destruction will be immune to rush attacks and skills. Keep playing it. Let me see what they're saying about it.
Edition will be immune to rush attacks and skills. This edition will create a wider range of strategies and provide a more varied gaming experience.
Did they say that? Go back. I just want to see the gameplay. So like what I'm seeing.
Attackers will need to strategically use Gekishin bursts, while defenders will have to protect their gods while trying to strike back.
Okay, it is literally the Smite thing. They just said it we're in the subtitles. So yeah, that is literally what I was talking about. So just like in Smite 2 and Smite 1, you defeat something, you're able to walk under the tower for free and then you can be able to break the tower. That is literally what this is. Where all they have to do, that the defenders would have to do, is literally just fight back to stop them from destroying it and protect the tower while it's under the debuff until it could not be debuffed again. So this is literally it. This is literally what I was talking about. This is good. It's good. This is a good thing. Because it helps to progress the game more. Especially since it's a 2-lane game, not a 3. So I think this is good. It just depends like how is the system actually gonna work, because like how the attackers will get attacked like that, because it seems like it's like a chargeable and not just let me attack the gods. It seems like it's a chargeable thing you do type beat. But I mean, I like this as a smiter.
No, not how you explain it to me. Now I understand, but it seemed like it was just like, oh, we get armor while attacking the gods now. So, but now since how you explained it, now it makes more sense.
Yeah, there's no way we just get it. We probably have to obtain it from killing something.
A wider range of strategies.
That's it for today's video.
We're
Okay,
working
I
very
gotta sign
hard
up for
to
that.
launch the game sometime in
Right now.
2025. So stay tuned.
Okay.
See you all on the
2025.
battlefield
Okay,
of
because it
Dragon
looked
Ball
like it could come out
Gekishin
later this
Squadra.
year. It looks like it could come out later this year, especially when we played it last time. It felt good. It just needs its
My eyes.